goddamn secret hidden door.
Jealous?
Oh shit! No, no, no.
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Oh, Paul, you gotta find a way to
It's a
kill this
sign.
bitch now. Yo, what to do, RSFM? It's your boy RT and back at it again. You know how I do, fam. I ain't gonna yell at you. I'm gonna just talk to you. So let's get into it. All right, fam. So today, I think this might be just the conclusion of my Stephen King kick, at least for now. For now, I'm gonna switch it up. But today, I'll be finishing up with Misery. Now, this is a film made back in 1990. Once again, I don't know anything about it. I love blind reactions. All I know is that it's just another Stephen King adaptation. And shout out to R&W because he also took and recommended this video on his channel. So shout out to that subscriber, man. Love you, dog. What else to say? Nothing else to say. I always keep my intro short because I want to get to the action. Y'all want to see the action, so we won't really waste too much time talking. Just before we get into this, just make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, get your boy to 10K followers, not 10K subscribers, and also make sure to follow me across all platforms at artisan_TV. Yeah, get my followers up over there. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Let's go. It feels older than 1990. I'm not gonna cap. It says 1990, so now I got some Pringles right here, but I said I stopped the munchies, so champagne. Oh, the typewriter. The end. What you writing there, sir? You know, I too dabble in writing screenplays. I plan to start the channel just sharing my stories as well. Don't steal them from me now. I'm here to inspire. I want to be more than just a reactor. Smoking cigarettes. It's in every single Stephen King film. I think I've seen not one Stephen King film where somebody is smoking. Does this also follow a dad that ends up going crazy? Because I swear, in almost every Stephen King film, the dad always winds up going insane. It's called Misery, so good chance. It's a classic right here. I know nothing about this. Hey, it's starting off hot. That's enough. Where have I seen him? Is he the wait, hold on. Is he the priest from That's My Boy? It's like him when he was younger. Father McNally. That's what he was in that movie. Yeah, based on novel Misery by Stephen King. Who else? I think I'm gonna make a playlist for you guys just with all the Stephen King films, just put it all into one and condense it. I've seen so many now. Oh shit. That's why you don't go driving in the snow. He's lucky it is snowing because that probably cushioned the blow.
Friend.
That is Father McNally.
When I wrote my first book, I used to carry it around in this while I was looking for a publisher. I was a writer then.
You're still a writer.
I'm a writer since I got in the misery business.
In the
Not a
misery
bad
business.
Misery Chastain put braces on your daughter's teeth and is putting her through college. Bought you 2 houses and floor seats to the Knicks. And what thanks does she get? You go and kill her.
I never meant for it to become my life. If I hadn't gotten rid of it now, I'd have ended up writing it forever. No, I'm leaving for Colorado to try to finish the new book.
So is this before or after? This gotta be before.
I might just have something I want on my tombstone.
Yeah, it's gotta be after. Before, I mean. Oh shit. Man's little slump. Oh. And get mouth to mouth. I never seen this done in the snow before. Trying to resuscitate somebody.
I'm your #1 fan.
Hmm?
There's nothing to worry about. I'm your
Who's talking to
#1
me?
fan.
Oh, hey.
Where?
We're just outside Silver Creek.
How long?
You've been here 2 days. You're gonna be okay. My name is Annie Wilkes. Here, take these.
Imagine just running into and saving your idol like that. Like, like not only did you meet like your idol, but you saved his life.
Here,
What are they?
they're called Novril. They're for your pain.
Yeah, that really fucked him up.
I come I'm not in the hospital?
The
You're too
blizzard was
far
too
away,
strong. I
bro.
couldn't risk trying to get you there. I tried calling, but
You
the
see
phone
what you were
lines were
driving
all
in, sir?
open wide.
Rest is for the weak and for the poor.
It's not gonna hurt forever, Paul. I promise you.
Will I be able to walk?
Of course you will. And your arm will be fine too. Your shoulder was pretty badly dislocated. It was a little stubborn, but I finally popped it back in. What I'm most proud of is the work I did on those legs. Considering what I had around the house, I don't think there's a doctor who could have done any
Oh
better.
my gosh.
It's not nearly as bad as it looks. You have a compound fracture of the tibia in both legs, and the
Oof.
fibula in the right leg is fractured too.
You're not gonna be walking
And
for
as
a
soon as
long
the road's
time.
open, I'll take you to a hospital. In the meantime, you've got a lot of recovering to do.
Why do I feel like my prediction is his legs weren't like that from the car crash? She did that to him. I feel like she did that to him.
Call me Buster. Everybody does. What can I do for you?
I think one of my clients, Paul Sheldon, might be in some kind of trouble.
You mean Paul Sheldon, the writer?
Uh-huh.
He's
Yeah,
your
she just said
client, huh?
her literary, said she's a literary agent. So
Everybody sure likes
what the fuck do you
authentic
think?
books.
I'm sure you know that Paul's been coming to the Silver Creek Lodge for years to finish his books.
I understand he's been up here the last 6 weeks.
I just called there, and they said he checked out last Tuesday.
Oh, does he usually phone you before he checks out of a hotel?
Of course not. It's just that his daughter hasn't heard from him, and when he has a new book coming out, he usually keeps in touch.
Yeah.
So when there wasn't any word from him,
You're it's just
You think he might be missing, huh?
tell me I'm being silly.
Oh, a little overprotective, maybe. But tell you what I'll do. I'll put his name through our system. If anything turns up, I'll call you right back.
Thanks a lot.
Goodbye, Miss Sindel.
We got a phone call. Busy morning.
Virginia, when was that blizzard?
Last Tuesday. Why?
No reason.
yeah. Where is he?
I guess it was kind of a miracle you finding me.
No, it wasn't a miracle at all. In a way, I was following you. Well, it wasn't any secret to me you were staying at the Silver Creek. Seeing as
Oh,
how
yeah,
I'm
this
a
one was
miserable
weird.
fan and all, some nights I just tool on down there and sit outside and look up at the light in your cabin, and I try to imagine what was going on in the room of the world's greatest writer.
Say the last part again. I didn't hear you.
Don't move
What?
now.
The world's greatest writer. He
Good
just wants to.
afternoon.
You ain't hear that stalker
On
shit,
my
but you
way
heard that
home.
ego boost.
I wonder why a literary genius would go for a drive when there was a big storm coming. Oh, Paul, I've read everything of yours. The misery novels. I know them all by heart. All 8 of them.
Very kind.
And you're very brilliant.
The phone lines will be up. I have to call my daughter, and I'd like to call my agent in New York and let her know I'm still breathing.
Shouldn't be too much longer now. Once the roads are open, the phone lines will be up in no time. Could I ask you a favor? I noticed in your case there's a new Paul Sheldon book, and I wondered if maybe,
You want to read it?
if you wouldn't mind.
Well, I do have a very hard and fast rule as to who reads my stuff at this early stage.
Well, come on,
My
she
editor,
saved you.
my agent. and
As far as
anyone
we
else
know
who
right now.
was in that's in a car wreck.
You'll never realize what a rare treat you've given me. Boy, it's like clockwork the way your pain comes. I'll get you your novel, Paul. Forgive me for prattling away and making you feel all oogie. What's your new book called?
I don't have a title yet.
It'd be like that.
I don't know.
I'm still trying to name the
I know
script
it
that
seems
I'm writing.
crazy, but I haven't. You can tell me what you think it's about. Maybe you can come up with a title.
Like I could do that.
Shit, you better take this serious. You have a chance to name his latest book. How awesome would that be? Like,
Maybe
I,
you can.
name this author's latest book. Like, it was my idea. People never probably believe you, but still.
Anything out of the ordinary?
I don't think Mr. Sheldon likes for things to be out of the ordinary. Drives up from New York in the same car each time. 65 Mustang. Says it helps him to think. I sure hope nothing's happened to him.
So do I.
I bet that old Mustang is pulling into New York right now.
No, it's not. It's turned upside down, laying in the snow.
I know I'm only 40 pages into your book, but
What is it?
it's ridiculous. Who am I to make a criticism to someone like you?
It's all right. I can take it.
Well, it's brilliantly written, but then everything you write is brilliant. The swearing, Paul.
Oh, the cursing. Sound like my family.
It has no nobility.
If profanity is bothering you,
Slum kids. I was a slum kid. Everybody talks like that.
They do not.
see, this is the problem. This is what I have.
When I Bollinger, oh, here's one big bastard of a check. Give me some of your Christing money. There, look there. See what you made me do.
Oh, Paul, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get so worked up. Can you ever forgive me?
The hell was that outburst? It's not that
I
serious.
love you, Paul. Your mind, your creativity.
Yeah, she's
That's all I need.
obsessed. Yeah, back what I was saying about the profanity. Like, I think as a writer, if anything, like even like a writer or songwriter, it doesn't really matter. People criticize and want you like to write a certain way, but it's how you express yourself. It can't really be you that's writing the pages if you don't write it how you think it needs to be written. That's why I understand people are like, oh, well, you shouldn't curse and stuff like that. It's my form of expression. It wouldn't. I couldn't get the point across if I didn't fully express it this way. Now, if you don't like it, okay, don't you don't have to read it. You don't have to watch it. But don't critique me on profanity telling me how to express myself.
Virginia, when you're in this car, you're not my wife, you're my deputy.
This deputy'd rather be home under the covers with the sheriff.
Stop.
Put that hand back.
Stop.
What?
So we're on business, woman.
See that broken limb?
How you notice that one small
Yeah,
detail?
could have been a rotten branch, could have been the wind, could have been a lot of things.
Good eye for noticing that. I wouldn't even have got that. I paid that no attention. Like, oh, this broken branch. Right there. We're gonna slip and fall. Start rolling.
Need some help?
No, I'm enjoying myself. Thank you.
Ah, he just missed it. Yeah, it's buried.
You really think Sheldon's out there?
I hope not. If he is, he's dead.
Damn, he just missed the tire. Yo, this woman's something else.
Oh, I hope I didn't wake you.
No, that's fine.
Look what I got.
Misery's
I
child.
had it at the store, Paul. There was a whole batch of them there.
And the roads are open.
Well, the one to town is, but that's about it. I called the hospital and I talked to the head orthopedic surgeon. He said as long as there's no infection, you're not in any danger.
The phone's working.
Well, mine's still out, but the ones in town
Slip
were working
up.
just fine. I called
So
that
she lying
agent
like
and
fuck.
what a wonderful first page. Just to read the name Misery
My daughter's
Chastain.
gotta be going nuts.
It's like a visit from my oldest, dearest
Oh
friend.
my gosh. Enough about the book.
The agent said she would tell her you were okay, but I'm afraid you'll have to wait till tomorrow if you want to talk to her yourself. Oh, Paul, what a poet you are.
All right. At a certain point, it just kissing my ass a little too much, you know?
I made you my specialty. Scrambled eggs a la Wilkes. I'm on page 75.
I guess that means it's okay.
No. Would great be insulting?
I can live with Ray.
No, it's perfect.
I'm getting tired of hearing all this nice shit, man. Man, acting like this shit don't stink. The fuck this pig come from? With some bacon out of you.
It's time you two should meet. Paul, say hello to my favorite beast in the whole world, my Sal, Misery.
Misery.
Yes, I told you I was your #1 fan.
I'm starting to believe you.
She just makes me smile so.
Look at that
It's a
big piece
fine,
of bacon.
I'm on page 300 now, Paul. And it's better than perfect. It's divine.
Oh my gosh.
What's the ceiling that Dago painted?
The Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, that and Misery's Child. Those are the only two divine things ever in this world.
Is it the next day? Because she did say he'd be able to talk to his daughter. He's like, I gotta get out of here, man.
When my husband left me, I wasn't prepared. For a while, I thought I might go crazy.
He probably did.
I don't know about you, but what I did to get through it was I dove into work. Night shifts can be lonely at a hospital. I did a lot of reading. That was when I first discovered Misery. She made me forget all my problems.
She?
I just kept reading them over and over. I've only got 2 chapters to go on this one, and I know when I finish, I'll just turn right to the first page and start reading it all over again.
Oh, he's got to pee.
Done?
I remember my grandfather used to have to do that. Used to hate that thing.
It boils down to respect. People just don't respect the institution of marriage.
She about to waste this thing.
They have no sense of real commitment. I'd love to stay here and chat, but I'm right at the end, and I gotta find out what happens. You.
Huh?
How could you?
What are you talking about?
She can't be dead.
Oh,
Misery
the character in the
Chastain
book.
cannot be dead.
Annie, in 1871, women often died in childbirth. But her spirit is the important thing, and Misery's spirit is still alive.
I don't want her, bitch! I want her! And you murdered her!
No! I
What
didn't.
the fuck?
Who did?
No one.
She's not real.
She died. She just slipped away.
Slipped away! She didn't just slip away! You did it! You did it! You
What
did
the
it!
fuck?
You murdered my Misery!
Annie!
I thought you were good, Paul. You're just another lying old dirty birdie.
All because of
And I
one
don't
line
think
in the
you better
book?
be around you for a while.
Please don't. Please don't come back, honestly. Rather sit here and starve in this bed.
Don't even think about anybody coming for you. Not
What?
the doctors, not your agent, not your family.
What?
Because I never called them.
Oh, shit.
Nobody knows you're
Which I
here.
kind of guess, but.
And you better hope nothing happens to me. Because if I die, you die.
That's insane work. I'm pretty sure she did that shit to his legs so he couldn't leave. I don't care if I gotta crawl out this bed, I will. I'm crawling out this bed and crawling to a phone. He's just so calm about all of this. We're freaking the fuck out. There you go. Yeah, this shit about to hurt. Ooh. Ooh. You gotta do what you gotta do. I know there's so many of Stephen King's characters are writers too. He always goes for writers. And The Shining, Jack was a writer. In 1408, I forgot the main character's name, but I know John Cusack, the actor, he was a writer. And now in Misery, he's a writer. You know, man, Stephen King been having the writers going through it.
What are you doing on the floor?
Oh, he passed out there.
It's all my fault. I know this hurts. It'll only take a few seconds. There you go. Comfy?
Perfect.
How is he so calm throughout
Big
all of this?
surprise for you. Sometimes my thinking is a little muddy. That's why I couldn't remember all the things they were asking me on the witness stand in Denver.
Witness stand
This
in
time
Denver.
I thought clearly.
What? She's burning his book?
I
Wow.
mentioned a snack. I was thinking more along the lines of cheese and crackers kind of thing.
You must rid the world of this filth.
You want me to burn my book?
I know this may be difficult for you, but it's for the best.
Says you?
My agent made dozens of copies. There's going to be an auction in New York.
Do it. I know this is the only copy, Paul. When you were 24, you wrote your first book and you didn't make a copy because you didn't think anybody would take it seriously. But they did, and ever since, you've never made any copies because you're superstitious. You told that story to Merv Griffin 11 years ago.
What the fuck? What kind of stalkerishness is this?
I think you'd certainly be able to see that.
Oh, hell no.
Serves to help people.
Oh, fuck no.
Like,
She dousing this man in gasoline.
help me help you.
Man, set her on fire. How about that?
Oh, my goodness! Goodness gracious! Oh, my! Bessie!
Well, no more new book coming out.
That's the Wilkes farm, straight ahead.
I wonder if you're gonna see the car from up there. Well, no,
That's
that's a little too far.
65 Mustang.
I don't know his emotions. This man just looked dead. I haven't seen him have any reaction yet. He's not crying. He's not shouting. He's just like, man, this is a fucked up situation we in. Like he has like, no, he's just chill. Oh, yeah, smart man. He's trying to hide the fork. What is he doing? Oh, hide the pills.
See, isn't this nice?
Great. I always wanted to visit the other side of the room.
Ooh, and look like this is a very big day for you, Paul. You just sit tight and I'll set everything up.
Set what up?
Your new studio. You're all
New studio.
writers do need a place to work.
Work?
Now that you've gotten rid of that nasty manuscript, you can go back to doing what you're great at. You're gonna write a new novel. Your greatest achievement ever. Misery's Return.
Bro, ain't no way.
It'll be a book in my honor for saving your life and nursing you back to health. The view will inspire you.
Nah, hell nah. But this
I'll be right
this
back.
spot I'm in is depressing. Shit killing the vibe. I'm trapped, so I don't want to be. The writer needs to be free. This man is not free. He is a caged bird. This man's being held hostage.
I guess you don't get bothered by neighbors much.
about that? You'll have total solitude so you can concentrate on your work. Did I do good?
You did great.
He's smart just playing along with us because he knows that she'll try to kill him.
There is just one little thing. I can't work on this paper. See, it's crassable bond and it smudges.
But mine cost the most. So I don't see how it can smudge. Oh, it does smudge after all. Anything else I can get while I'm in town?
What's
Any other
this?
crucial requirements that need satisfying?
What's this
Would you like a tiny
subtle
cake recorder?
change?
Or how about a handmade set of writing slippers?
Huh?
Because if
What?
you want, I'll bring back the whole store for you.
What's going on?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? I'll tell you what's the matter. I go out of my way for you. I do
What?
anything to try and make you happy. And what thanks do I get? Oh, you bought the wrong paper, Annie. I can't write on this paper, Annie. Well, I'll get your stupid paper, but you just better start showing me a little more appreciation around here, Mr. Man.
Oh, but ain't nobody asked you to get the damn paper. Nobody asked your ass to take and sit here. This dumb broad. I wasn't trying to write. You made me. Then when I tell you what I need, bitch, catch your whole attitude. You know what I'm saying? Father McNally, for that's my boy. He would never let this happen. Come on, you got it. You got it. You got it. Come on. There you go. Get to straight to the phone. Straight to the phone. I'm wondering, like, towards the end, like, is the agent gonna get out of here? I know the cops gonna find them. I have a feeling they might get killed. He gonna find some weird shit. Look, immediately. Oh no, never mind. He just sees the phone. Of course you would. Wow. Oh, he's gonna hit it. Oh, nice catch. Boy, that shit would have broke. Oh, fuck. No, she got a little shrine out for him. All those pills. Bro, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, he's back. Your ass better get them moving. I don't think he's gonna be quick enough. At least took she dropped the paper. Oh, he's got to lock the door back.
Reread the long break video. Just
Hot
the kind you
pills.
asked for. Paul, your color is very hectic. What have you been doing?
You know damn well what I've been doing. I've been sitting here suffering. I need my pills.
Poor dear. Let's get you
Nice
back to
lie.
town. I'll get them.
I want my pain to go away, Annie. Please.
It just breaks my heart to see you like this.
I mean, bitch, take me to the hospital then.
The main reason I've never been more popular is because of my temper.
Oh, you
You
think?
must be so mad at me. My genius needs his rest before he writes.
I need rest in the police.
In case you think of any ideas.
Well, I wouldn't expect too much.
Don't be silly. You'll be brilliant. Think of me as your inspiration. Catch this. Mwah!
Bitch, you are creating writer's block. Get out. Oh, there's the car. That sheriff is on it, man.
Assumption must now be that Paul Sheldon is dead. We also know that if anyone had found him, they would have taken him to an area hospital.
Not so sure about that. Oh, you can tell from the marks. It looks like somebody pried it open.
You don't think he's dead, do you? Well, he might well be, but not the way they say. He never crawled out of that car by himself. See the dents on the door there. Someone pulled him out.
This is a good man. They just want a story, man. They want him to be dead so bad. What's he doing? I'm surprised he hasn't broke down and started crying yet. Fuck. Nah, relatable. I tell you what, though, after this experience, he's gonna get out and write the best book of his life.
I'm sorry, Paul. This is all wrong.
What?
Huh?
You'll have to do it over again.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
not worthy of you. Throw it all out.
I really value your criticism, but maybe we're being a little hasty here.
Paul, what you've written just isn't fair. When I was growing up in Bakersfield, my favorite thing in all the world was to go to the movies on Saturday afternoons for the chapter plays.
Cliffhanger.
I know that, Mr. Man. They also call them serials. I'm not stupid, you know. My favorite was Rocket Man, and once it was a no brakes chapter. The bad guy stuck him in a car, but the car went off a cliff before he could escape, and it crashed and burned, and I was so upset and excited. And there was Rocket Man trying to get out, and here comes the cliff. And just before the car went off the cliff, he jumped free, and all the kids cheered. But I didn't cheer. I stood right up and started shouting, "This isn't what happened last week. Have you all got amnesia? They just cheated us. This isn't fair. He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodie car."
Somebody, please give me a hammer so I can put this bitch out her misery.
But not you.
Pun intended.
Misery was buried in the ground at the end, Paul. So you'll have to start there.
How the fuck you telling me how to write my book? I'm like, damn, at this point, do you want to write it? Because I clearly I can't. But you say I'm the genius. And she says, no, you have to do it all over again. Well.
Is it fair? Should I continue?
You better. Oh, Paul. When Ian realized that the reason they'd buried Misery alive was because the bee sting had put her in that temporary coma. And then old Dr. Cleary deduced that Misery must be Lady Evelyn Hyde's long-lost daughter because of the rarity of deadly bee stings. My heart just leapt. Will she still love him with that special, perfect love?
You'll have to wait.
Not even a hint?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Misery's alive! Misery's alive!
I couldn't do it.
Every blade
At this point, I just self-delete.
Would you have dinner with me tonight to celebrate Misery's return?
What's he doing here? How's he playing this?
Oh, Paul.
Oh, Paul.
It would be an honor.
No, he's not here. I don't know where he is. He never tells me anything anymore. He's probably out having an affair somewhere.
He's probably out having an affair. So, God,
you're having an affair with.
Hello, Jim. What's doing?
You ain't got no faith in him.
I'm not
All
going
the
to
Misery
come over there
books.
and tell him to move.
That say Misery Loves Company. That's a good title.
Well, whoever she is, she sure likes to read a lot.
Virginia, I'm flattered that you think I've got that much energy. I figured that if I can't find Paul Sheldon, at least I can find out what he wrote about.
What do you expect to find? A story about a guy who drove his car off a cliff in a snowstorm?
You see, it's just that kind of sarcasm that's given our marriage real spice.
Hope you like it.
It looks wonderful. So do you.
Oh.
Oh, don't flatter her now. Seriously, don't flatter her. You might make her jump your bones. Don't do that.
Let's have a toast.
A toast?
Yes, to Misery.
To misery. Misery, misery, misery. I offered you friendship and you spat in my face.
To Misery.
To misery.
Wait. Let's do this right. Do you have any candles?
Oh, I know what he's gonna do. That powder. The powder, he's gonna slip that in her drink. Smart. He's gonna slip it in her drink. Hurry up, hurry up.
Study decorating, or do you just have a flair?
Oh, you.
She's gonna catch him with something. That was genius. You really is genius.
Okay.
I thought she was gonna knock over the drink or something. Something's gonna go wrong.
It's perfect. To Misery and to Annie Wilkes. Brought her back to life.
Oh, Paul, I get goosebumps every time I think about it. Oh.
I knew it.
Oh my God,
fucking knew it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Paul. Toast.
No.
Forgive me. To Misery.
Misery.
The misery now, yeah. That's just horrible fucking luck. It'd be something if, like, ironically, he ended up writing the best story because being caught up in this predicament.
Paul, this is positively the best misery you've ever written.
That's what she says. Like, you about to throw that thing. So many chapters. Also tell you how much time is going by. Oh, getting the strength back.
Here's your pills.
Annie, what is it?
The rain.
Huh?
Sometimes it gives me the blues. When you first came here, I only loved the writer part of Paul Sheldon.
Oh no, now she's falling in love with the
Now I know
man.
I love the rest of him too.
Oh fuck no.
I know you don't love me.
Oh, at least she's realistic.
Don't say you do. You'll never know the fear of losing someone like you if you're someone like me.
Why would you lose me?
The book's almost finished. Your legs are getting better. Soon you'll be wanting to leave.
I like it here.
That's very kind of you. But I'll bet it's not altogether true.
This woman, she's not dumb. She's just crazy as hell. I knew it.
I have this gun.
Oh fuck.
Sometimes I think about using it. I better go now.
That was such a weird
There might be
interaction.
bullets in it.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, yo, what is that interaction? I have this gun. Sometimes I think about using it. I might put bullets in it. Oh, hell no. It's time to go. Yeah.
There is a justice higher than that of man. I will be judged by him.
What?
They're hauling misery into court.
That man caught up in that book.
That's nice.
They didn't even think to even ask that woman who was near the, oh, have you seen Paul?
That of man. I will be judged by him.
Sheldon presumed dead. Oh, what the fuck else is in this book? Oh, shit. Taught nurse to foster her death. Dies while in coma. She just, more, she racking up them bodies. An infant death. But she be killing all her patients. Yep, she's be killing all her patients. Got practice drawing and shit. I'm just amazed at how well this man, how well this man stays calm throughout all this bullshit. Like from the start, now he's just been so calm and collected. I don't think she's gonna come in. Yeah, she ain't bother coming in this time. He was ready too. Bro is ready for action. Oh, fuck. It's funny because I expected her to be by the side, but that still caught me off guard. What the fuck did she just inject him with?
Paul,
Hmm?
Man, that nigga feeling
I
good.
know you've been out.
Oh shit.
What?
You've been out of your room.
No,
The
I
book.
haven't.
Paul, my little ceramic penguin in the study always faces due south.
What the fuck? It's the smallest detail.
Ceramic penguin.
Is this what you need?
Oh.
I found your key. I know I left my scrapbook out. I can imagine what you might be thinking of me. But you see, Paul, it's all okay. Last night it came so clear. I realize you just need more time. Eventually, you'll come to accept the idea of being here. Paul, do you know about the early days at the Kimberley diamond mines? Do you know what they did to the native workers who stole diamonds? Don't worry, they didn't kill them. They had to make sure they could go on working, but they also had to make sure they could never run away. The operation was called hobbling.
Oh no.
Whatever you're thinking about doing, please don't do it.
That's what she dosed him up with. Now, okay, so she
Eddie,
about
for
to,
God's
so he couldn't feel it.
Shh, trust
Oh
me.
shit.
God's sake.
It's for the best.
Oh. Damn.
God, I love you.
Oh my, that face. If she is broken, I thought she was about to cut it. Woman won't curse. Where's his mind going to? Infant deaths returned to hospital's nursery ward. Oh, he's gonna recognize her. There she is. Oh, there's a justice higher than that of man. I will be judged by the quote. And got your ass now. Damn. You know, I thought she was about to like break his legs or something like that shit, and then take him and like cut him.
Such a kidder.
Yo, felt that relatable.
Do you have any new Paul Sheldon books?
Well, we had a batch. Sold them all out in 3 days.
You wouldn't happen to know if Miss Wilkes bought one of them, would you?
Time that fella writes a new book, she has me set aside the first copy.
Mm.
Has she been buying anything odd lately?
Same old stuff. List
The same old stuff is weird.
Newspaper?
Typing kind.
Uh-huh.
That kind. Nothing odd about that.
Ms. Wilkes done something?
Not a thing.
At least not yet. Why didn't he just tell him? Because if he goes there and something happens to him, you gonna go missing too, nigga. Oh shit. Yeah, bro, choke that bitch out. Well, I had to kill her. Unalive her. I mean, sorry, you too.
I don't think I'll ever understand you. I cook your meals. I tend to you practically 24 hours a day.
Bitch, I ain't asked you this. You got me held hostage. Oh, hell no. She about to roll him down in the basement.
Oh, my. What can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering, do you happen to know anything about Paul Sheldon?
What do you want to know?
Well, anything you could tell me might help.
Well, he was born in Worcester, Massachusetts, 45 years ago. The only child of Franklin and Helene Sheldon. Mediocre student, majored in history.
Well, that isn't exactly the kind of
What the
information
fuck?
Here I am, prattling on, and my manners have just blown away. I haven't invited you in. Please.
She gonna try to kill this nigga.
Of course not. That
Pick up
accident
that
almost
gun.
killed me, too. I prayed when I heard the news.
Pick up that gun or a
I
knife.
got on my knees and I begged for it not to be true. When I was praying, God told me to get ready.
Get ready for what?
To be his replacement.
What?
He gave so much pleasure to so many people. God told me, since I was his #1 fan, that I should make up news stories as if I was Paul Sheldon. And I bought a typewriter and paper to type on, the same kind Paul Sheldon used.
Trying
and
to sell
I
that
turned the
store.
guest bedroom into a writing studio.
My man sitting out here laid out on the floor.
Spent the last 4 weeks trying to write like
There's
Paul
gonna be
Sheldon.
some kind of cool something he's gonna find in this room.
Oh, look at me. You'd think I'd never had a guest before. Would you like a nice hot cup of cocoa?
No, really, I don't care.
It's no trouble.
Yeah, trying to be nice, bitch.
Well, I always say if you can't enjoy your own company, you're not fit company for anyone else.
Well, you've got a point there.
Oh, she gonna find. I thought she gonna pop back out again. Gonna come out with that goddamn gun. Oh shit.
Here you are.
She probably put something in that drink anyway.
I bet you're going. Well, if you wouldn't mind, perhaps I could pay you another visit sometime.
I'd be delighted now that you know the way.
Ain't no fucking way. There it is.
Miss Wilkes, are you all right?
Here! I'm down here!
Goddamn secret hidden door. Oh shit! No! No!
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Oh, Paul, you gotta find a way to kill this bitch now.
You see, I've known for some time why I was chosen to save you. You and I were meant to be together forever. But now our time in this world must end. I've prepared for what must be done. Put 2 bullets in my gun. One for you and one for me.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, darling, it'll be so beautiful.
No, it won't. What happened to the other gun that she had?
Now, don't be afraid.
Oh, there it is.
I love you too.
What's it gonna do?
We are meant to be together.
Oh, play on her mind.
And I know we We must finish the book.
But the time is now. Soon others will come.
By dawn, we'll be able to give misery back to the world.
Sorry, I've been pretty quiet throughout this reaction. If you can't tell, I'm really enjoying myself. And no way he just sitting back up there writing. You gotta find a way out of this.
Dying. Does she wind up with Ian?
I'll know very soon. When I finish, I'd like everything to be perfect. I'll need 3 things.
What things?
You mean you don't know?
I was fooling, silly. You need a cigarette because you used to smoke, but you quit, except when you finish a book. And you have just one, and the match is to light it. And you need 1 glass of champagne.
Try to set this shit on fire.
This is so romantic. Ian and Winthorne dueling for the right to Misery's hand. Does Ian win? Oh, don't tell me. It's Winthorne, right?
Just say don't tell me, then immediately ask again. I can't wait to see her be unalived. 1 match, 1 cigarette. She had the gun on the tray too.
Did I do good?
You did perfect. Except for one thing. This time we'll need 2 glasses.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, Paul. I really feel really bad for that cop. Bro came all the way up here just to get shot, man. I cannot let that go. He was really owning it and trying to find him. Yeah, here we go.
Remember how for all those years nobody knew who Misery's real father was? Or if they'd ever be reunited? It's all right here. Does she finally marry Ian? Or will it be Winthorne? It's all right here.
Paul, you can't!
Why not? I learned it from you.
Ha!
No, Misery! My Misery! No!
There you go. Beat over the head with it. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the eyes. You got your man to bleed. Once you pull out the gun. Ooh. Take the gun. Yeah, fuck it, they're gonna fight.
You want it? You want it?
Yeah.
Eat it, you shall do sick, twisted fuck.
Yeah, I know that one hurt. Ooh. Kill with the typewriter. Now that's a kill right there. Crazy bitch. Get the gun. Get the gun. She still might not be dead. Get that gun. Don't you just call yourself the freedom? You better grab that gun. I know she's not dead yet. Oh, hit her over the head with a pig. Hit her again. I beat her damn brains in. I knew she wasn't dead the first time. 18 months later, my man's walking again.
Very first copy. The word I'm getting is the Times Review is going to be a love letter. For the first time, I think you've got a shot at some prizes.
Great.
I thought you'd be thrilled. You're being taken seriously.
I'm delighted the critics are liking it, and I hope the people like it too. But I wrote it for me. In some way, Eddie Wilkes, an old experience.
Yeah. I kind of figured it would.
Paul,
I gotta say this song. I gotta say, just like the best for like a writer, like this is what my dad pushed me to also take and like join the military and stuff, because going out and traveling the world and like living through life experiences, it makes you better as a writer, because when you put it to the pen, now when you take stuff from your own life and you put it into the pages, so it makes it a lot better. I kind of figured that was going to happen with this, that he was going to probably go back and take and write the best story now, because he can, relate the situation to it rather than just writing about write about somebody else's life or something like that. So I'm not even surprised by that. And what else did she just say? Oh yeah, like I like that too. Like he said, I'm writing it for me, because I also think as a writer too, you shouldn't, while you want to share, you shouldn't write it for other people. I know it's like kind of selfish to say, but like even for me, like I want to inspire people, but you write stuff in the way how you write it, and you write it for you. You're expressing your stories. It's your story. So you can't really tell somebody how to express your story because it's my mind. So I get where I love this, man. I love this.
Suggesting I dredge up the worst horror of my life just so we can make a few bucks. I don't know if anyone could ever totally get over something like that.
What the fuck?
Even though I know she's dead, I still think about her once in a while.
Are you Paul Sheldon?
Yes.
I just want to tell you I'm your #1 fan.
Oh, he's got another one.
That's very sweet of you.
Heard that before.
I'll be seeing you.
Well, all's well that ends well. Well, fam, that was my reaction to Misery. Great film. I had a lot of fun watching that one. That's another top 5 Stephen King film that I've watched. Got to put that in top 5. I was so mad about the sheriff dying. Like, man, because he was really trying to find him. He was really trying to find him, and when he finally did, just for him to get shot just like that by her, that shit was disheartening. And well, I can't really say enough, but man, great acting. The crazy ass woman in this, I don't know her name, the actress's name, but she did a phenomenal job because I hated her ass. I was waiting on her to be unalived. But yeah, I enjoyed that. And oh man, I need more Stephen King films. But sadly, I think that for now, I've kind of reached my end to Stephen King. Yep, there's still more. It's still a Doctor Sleep, but there's nothing I don't think like really new to me at this point because I've seen Christine, I've seen it. So I'm pretty sure there's more, but anyway, because I got to do some other content, so I'll kind of pivot away from this for a little bit, for at least for like the rest of October, because there's some other horror movies and stuff that I want to get into. But I hope y'all enjoy this. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you stuck around this long, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, get your boy to 10K subscribers. Follow me across all platforms at artisan_TV. And yeah, until next time, fam, stay honorable, stay humble, stay heroic, stay spooky. We out.